We need scientists. We need engineers, technicians of all sorts, all kinds in this people today. If you are a student in the colleges and universities of the land, you should study that course that will prepare you to build a nation for yourself. You scholars should get away from that slave idea of trying to give your wisdom, your learning to the white man who has taught you. It is the white people who have educated you, and now with your education, that is valid to creating a nation, putting them on the foot or level of self-independence. This is what you should be studying. How to liberate your people from the enslavement of the white race. Study to build a government and secure some of this earth for millions of your own people that is now in bread lines begging the same slave master whom their fathers fell victim to 400 years ago. You are still now begging the snakes, little snakes that he produced, and having lots of trouble. But when we get this education of the devil, sometime it makes us more like him. We lose the love for our own kind and begin loving him. And we have no more nature of submission. We have a proud nature. We want the world to see us as being so great because that we have our degree from the such and such college and university. We will be recognized as great men if we do something great for our own people. But we don't look big in the eyes of the international, the nation scientists around this earth by trying to aid and worship an open enemy of our people. What would you look like this afternoon coming out here to Temple, Mass number 2, Illinois, to hear me praise the white man? And I'm supposed to be a messenger of God. What I look like coming out here praising a people, worshiping them who have enslaved my fathers and have me in the status of free slave and doing everything they can day and night to deprive me of equal justice under their own law of justice. You think now I should worship them? Or you think I should speak sympathetic towards them? Is that what you're angry with me about? Is that what you don't like me for because that I don't show love for them? I think, I hope you don't shoot me for it, but I think you're a fool to worship them yourself. We must remember that according to the ever incoming news that something is happening here and there among the nations, it should be stir up, or we should be stir ourselves for self. Because if America is taken by her enemies, what shall you and I do? If America don't see a future for herself, should not you and I seek a future for us? Should not we seek not only a future for self, but get together and unite and seek a future for our nation? You are a people that is like a rabbit under a great hawk, that have not a possible chance as long as you look for the hawk to shatter you. We must remember that we were not brought here to be made equal with white people. We must remember that the only desire that the white man had for our fathers 400 years ago when they landed them here in the Western Hemisphere was to do labor. Work them and make them to open up our country and do the work that we would like to do. That's all they had in mind. Now you young fella come up here 25, 30, 40, 50 years ago talking about they did you a favor and that I have as much right here in America as any man. You are talking foolish and people should take you over to the insane asylum. You don't have as much right as the white man have in America until you go and crush his authority. You can crush his authorities, then you have as much right as he. All praise is due to Allah. We are in a very serious hour, and you are unaware of it. And the white man is not going to tell you that you're in such condition because of his wicked desire to make you suffer the consequence of his own race of people. You are not guilty of breaking the peace and bringing about dissatisfaction between the nations. You are not guilty before God of the crimes of the white man. You had nothing to do with them. You did not lynch your people. You didn't burn them at stake. You did not deprive them of justice. It is the white man. Why don't you get out of the way and let the just God execute justice on them? You said, I don't see no need of me going no place, Mr. Muhammad. We are doing pretty well here. We're getting better treatment than we ever have gotten. Whenever that you want to kill a chicken, you will give that chicken the best treatment, won't you?